Probably should turn this on. Apparently we're timer's gone. How's it going? Welcome, everybody. Yes, I'm warping belt to belt. We also get a fit. Got to get to design a fit. Oh god, let's not do complicated sentences today. Greetings to MC Rambro, Y Oscar, Sikinal Shorty, Duns, Izir, TW, Stinson, Moya, Matt Cat, Bernard, Pioneer, hello to the Crazy Viking, Shogun, Sino, Fox and Egg, Boxer Buddy, Aslan, Isarig, Chris, Just for Eve, DM Disco, and Chithran, Melkanize, Stupod, Sniper Sniffle, Azuno, Elvira, Tiuni, Beldenus, and Dynamic Spoon. How's things? So Chaos already got the first officer. Well, somebody told him where an officer is now. Your job, chat, is today on dock. Check belts, let me know where they are. No, you just, keep the loot to yourself. Alicia, greetings to you as well. So they do exist. At least we have a confirmation, and apparently they can drop multiple modules. Officer modules, that is, among some faction drops as well. Space Hermit, hello Fufun. Greetings to you. No, Fufun. I have not. First we have to find an officer, then we might have to kill it, right? Ghost is also hunting. Alright, let's see. So does Chaos's success count? It was sort of a crowdsourced approach. I would say it's fair, right? Teamwork gotta be rewarded in a way. Okay, I mean, he cannot claim he found one, right? But he definitely killed one. Which one was it actually he got? Oh. Just found an NPC miner. Panola. Garistas, okay. I wonder what that one does. What ship did he use to kill it? Probably not. A 4 out of 10 Hecate. Wait, I just found one? What? What do you mean I just found one? No. Highly doubt it. I'm going back to the belt. There was a rat, but that was not an officer. No. Yeah. I know I need to kill the rats, but I'm doing a first sweep. Just to see if there's competition or something already spawned. Chaos was in a Kiki. Alright. Yeah, sounds fair. So I'm pretty sure I can do it in this hull. I just need to get a better fit. The problem with the rat we are facing is that guy's gonna scram up to 30 kilometers, which is kind of crazy. Wait, is it a scram? That's actually inconclusive. Fonsui called it a scram, but it says warp disruption range. That is not necessary. A scram. I think it is a disruptor. If it's warp disruption range, 30 kilometers kind of makes more sense. So we would be able to use our micro warp drive, which we would, yeah. So this is pretty much the Garistas Ancient Anomic situation, I would say. Yeah, it would be hell of a scram, right? If 30 kilometers. Then again, you never know. Triangles on Eden count as Navy pirate. What makes you say that, XJ? Hello, Twitch Iger. How's it going? Yes, we're searching for officers. And we'll do some chores. Right now, the dailies are not good enough for me. We'll hope to get a double LP after downtime or something, and then we'll do that as a chore. And, well, obviously, chit-chat. Maybe there's I don't know, some bug fixes for the patch yesterday, some balance on some changes. Who knows? We're here to stay on top of things. Also, I checked Reddit for you yesterday. Some people are not happy with the changes, obviously. Some are really disappointed with Equinox in general. I do not know, Dance. MC Rambro knew people would be crying on Reddit. Big surprise there, right? What are people complaining about? So I saw one post in particular who was really disappointed that the reinvigoration or rejuvenation of nullsec activities or buffing of... Mainly they were disappointed that the PvE opportunities were not buffed enough so they can make more money in null. Yep. Pando is not happy about the answer blacks. What happened to the answer blacks again? There's a fix confirmed. It was something about building time, right? Sam Beyond. I think I heard there was some hiccup. It is easier to have many. Wait, again? So I thought that it was the whole, or one of the points of Equinox was to limit how easy it is to just get a shitload of ansiblexes. The null tiers 1, says Stinson. Oh, were they too wet? They did lift the limit to some extent, okay. But is it more than... Is it harder to get ansiblexes than before Equinox now? Or is it the same? Or even easier? Shouldn't do or questions. I know. It is still harder. Okay, I mean, if it's still harder, then it was still a step in the right direction. Maybe it wasn't a big enough step, but whatever. We'll see. Balancing is never final, right? If you use the word balancing, that can never be final. Okay, somebody was definitely killing rats here. Alright, now we will do the same. Push them and hope for a... How's it called? An officer role. I actually wonder if I should do this with multiple characters in the same system just to push them faster. Oh no, wait, there's a 20-minute respawn sort of timer, right? So yeah, Mad Cat, like in nullsec, in 0.5 security systems there can now be frigate officers, and if it works the same way as in nullsec, you would just kill the rats and hope eventually the belt rat to roll an officer, and then yeah, you kill the officer. We got a twin invasion number 1 apparently. Gotta check out what's going on. Chewing gum situation. Okay, we gotta kill these now. Let's go. Where was I? So let's assume that while I'm just warping from belt to belt here and pushing these, we'll also have to talk about the fit, obviously, which is potentially going to kill that officer, which is not this fit right now. So we assume somewhat the same situation like the Garistas agent. So I will need a scram, a micro warp drive. I do not need a web. Would a confessor or Jackdaw work better? I mean, here's the thing. Either we decide to... So this rat definitely wants to control range, from my understanding. It has a 90% web. That indicates that thing wants to be in control of the positioning. So we just break that by... Actually, wait, it has a 90% web. That's different to the Grissus agent. The Grissus agent does not. That guy only has a disruptor. Moshpit, it is no longer clear that this is actually a scram. Because the stat says warp disruption range 30 kilometers. That is not a scram. That is warp disruption, not the same thing. Because how could you have a 30 kilometer scram and the 90% web? That makes it basically impossible to get on top of the guy. Which I believe that would be a bit much. I saw the loot, yeah. Shot the goal. But yeah, maybe we'll have to switch to... So wait, a 90% web, that's really harsh. We cannot counter that. Maybe we'll have to accept the range dictation, basically. Hello, Dr. Wrestler. How's it going? The Anisitama, like a phoenix from the Phoenix constellation, will ruin your high second lining up. Probably, right? Now you're gonna kill these. Let's go. So something with good tracking and range would be great. Let's just assume that guy... Yeah, maybe we'll just go for the Svip pull, actually. I feel like the Svip pull could be a thing. Why not a Kiki? That's boring. They have been killed with a Kiki, so... Well, one of them has been. I don't know what the other one had in terms of tactics and stats. Man, can I kill this? This is a mammoth. If I overheat... No, wait, if I don't want to spawn a response fleet right now. Yeah, maybe not. Kiki takes longer to clear belts. It has to be... So, if you are not just getting fed an information, hey, there's this officer, right? You will have to have a fit that is fast at finding them, right? Which is the main thing you do. The killing is just... It has to be able to kill it, not in the most efficient way. It has to be able to run the belt super quickly. That's the whole... like efficiency part, right? A mecha ball, way too expensive. And the mecha ball is not going to have a sub 2 second align time to zip around. You could use a different ship, obviously, and then reship when you find the officer, but that's kind of dumb when you do this on a stream. You have to go back, pick up another ship. But the Jackdaw could also work well, I guess, with light missiles. Kill the thing. Yeah, the Confessor is great. Not necessarily with the tracking. So, depending on how fast that thing wants to orbit you, or will be orbiting you because you're webbed 90%, tracking is a concern. How fast is this thing? Navigation. Oh, yeah. Orbit velocity 1,400 meters a second. Holy fucking moly. That might be a tracking issue, actually. Bring a bowhead. Yes, Chaos killed one, but not the one we are looking at. So I don't know the stats of the one Chaos was fighting. I would assume it had different properties. it being the Garistus one. So I have all the stats of the rat. Like, a very long list of stats. I just need to come up with a solution of something that is really fast. So, wait, then it's kind of more like... Maybe we need a target painter. Because we can't web it. It will be out of web range. Unless we can... Now, it will be out of web range. So we would need a target painter and something that tracks really well. I mean, Triglavian weaponry does, right? Track very well. Where do we get the stats from? Hoboleaks. Well, probably via STESI now as well. Officer's resistance always the same. Let me check. So mine is an armor, I believe, for at. No, it does not have a flat profile. I want to shoot it with explosive, my guy, apparently. Hoboleaks, Auxiliary, or probably if RefNet has it as well at this point. Swipple ACs. Yeah, Swipple projectile, because it also tracks really nicely and you have less of a range issue there. Let's actually look at one of the Nurgle fits I'm using for somewhat of a similar situation where I don't think the guy's webbing me, but the guy's so fast I have no idea. I have no way of controlling the guy's speed. Okay, Hoboleaks, there's the link. Hoboleaks, every time there's a patch on Sizzy or on Tranquility being the live server, this website downloads the patch like the client would, extracts the patch and makes a diff basically, so you can see what changed, what was added, what was removed, what was changed. And then from that thing, if there's a new entity added, like an NPC, it will show you all the stats it has. Not necessarily behavior, but stats. So you will know it has a warp disruptor, and it has that range with that disruptor. You don't know how it's going to use it. And just because it says it can have a maximum velocity of something, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to do that all the time, depending on which AI, I guess, they use. Good morning, Cox. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Can you also get commander rats in a belt, or just normal ones and officers? Oh, I was in the wrong mode there. So commander probably could also spawn. Alright. Let's see. So far, obviously nothing. Or we would have gotten excited. Now, the fit I wanted to have a look at was Falls and fits. There we go. No. Which one is that one? So that one is versus a rat that is fast, just dictating range. There's no way you can do anything about getting closer. So you just make it so that your vessel can sustain the incoming damage and you still can reach it with a weapon system. And with a Nurgle, I will be able to shoot out to 20 kilometers. 21. With a Kiki, I can go up to what? 30? 40? Greetings, Wolfie. How's it going? So something like this is in my mind. Just make sure it's sustainable. And then, yeah, we gradually grind that guy down or whatever. Yeah, officer hunting season has started. So it's 34 kilometers with the Kiki. Okay, they're very rare. Yes, they are. Here's the thing: the cool thing about this sort of content, which don't worry, I'm not gonna do this all day. Well, maybe today afternoon, but I'm not gonna do this every day until I get an officer. We will just do that once in a while. Now the content is brand new, and the cool thing about it is while I'm just pinging from belt to belt, I have a lot of capacity to chit chat and, I don't know, rant or whatever. so that might be a thing. There is a different sort of level of content. Every content has a different level of occupation in my mind. This one is just like, I have to make sure I don't miss the rat, and other than that, it's just warping belt to belt, approaching shit, shooting. So no real brain power required, right? Daily rants are a thing. No, I'll try not to. I feel like there was too much ranting lately. I mean, there was reason, at least in my opinion, but there you go. Oh shit. I actually wanted to talk about something. It's not going to make me rant, but guys, just as a general thing, you saw that little scammer yesterday in our Discord, right? Well, maybe some of you saw it. This might happen more often now because, thanks Wally, there's this new game called eFrontier, right? We're not judging if the game is good or bad. I'm just giving you a little bit of a heads up what's going to happen. Because it is connected to some crypto, well, to the blockchain with smart contracts and whatnot. A lot of actors from this sphere will be, or already are, apparently interested in this game. And these people are of a complete different mindset, and a lot of them just want to make money, and that does not necessarily mean through, let's say, proper means. So I'm calling scammers here, right? So there will be, and already is, an influence of real-life scammers getting into the EVE IP sphere, and you want to be ready for this. Well, just not fall for it, right? I'm not saying the thing that happened in Discord yesterday in ours was directly connected, but if you've seen the yeah, I think we can talk about it now. In the eFrontier Discord, it was actually kind of funny. They ask you in the eFrontier Discord, in a verification channel, to verify with Discord, and during the verification, this is just to make sure you know and turn off your DMs for that server. So this verification basically tells you, hey, here, go click on this server, on the Frontier server, make sure nobody from that server can DM you and scam you. Be aware of scammers. So apparently CCP, or the mods of the Frontier server, are aware in what sort of cesspool of scamming crypto bros they're entering with this, right? So we have to be aware as well. This is probably not limited just to eFrontier. So generally, do not respond to DMs that want anything from. Just do not respond to DMs. I full stop. Unless you have another way of verifying that whoever you are DMing with is actually who you think they are. So if a DM comes from somebody that you have never heard before, just ignore it. If you don't know them through like a Twitch chat, or I don't know, you had a conversation on Discord already, or other means, just do not engage with them. They might trick you into some kind of crap, right? SSO is having issues again. Even the login servers went to shit again. Oh no. So be very careful. There is an influence of people coming into EVE, the EVE universe in general, that just want your money. Full stop. And they will do whatever it takes. No morals. If you're expecting morals from crypto bros, that would be a mistake. Yeah, even if you know the person, verify it's not a hijacked account. So on important conversations, when they are in it, when I'm not the one initiating an important conversation, I will just double check if the person is who they claim they are, as in, hey, Discord call or whatever. There's a lot of scamming about to happen, and you want to be ready for that. So join the Erst Z scheme today. What is an Erst Z scheme? No, I was not asking for sexy pics, feet pics picked in yesterday. That was 2 weeks ago. You are just slow. Takikoma, cheers. Man, read your DMs more often, Picton. Ah, damn. Yeah, it might even have implications on what we have to turn on or off in terms of security features. Or most likely on in our Discord. We will see how this is going to go, right? Greetings, Daleks. Yeah, so shot the goal. EVE has always been full of scammers. I'm not talking about that. Now, the scammers will go after your real-life wallet. That is quite a difference. Right? That's what I'm warning you about. If you get scammed at EVE, well, that's your fault. But don't fall for any real life. Yesterday, somebody was like, he joined the server, two-day-old Discord account. Joined the server, was like, hey, I have a, 2020 M1 MacBook. I don't need anymore because I got a new one. DM me if you want it. Expect this shit to sort of explode in the next couple of weeks and months. Yeah, in-game CCP describes scamming as PvP. I wonder how CCP is gonna... The CCP stand is gonna be with whoever wants to scam you outside of Frontier, but with Frontier tokens or EVE tokens or whatever. What was the name? I still have to consume that white paper in its entirety. IRL PvP, right? Do I have a Frontiers link to? What was the website? I joined the Frontier Discord through the Frontier website. What was it? EVE? I forgot. Frontier? No. I don't know. Somebody has the link to the EVE Frontier webpage. My browser. A referral link? No, I don't have a referral link. Is there a referral? There was something like you can set up a referral and get more raffle tickets, sort of thing. Again, I'm extremely careful with this stuff. I don't know yet where it's going, and I do definitely not want you to get into something I do not understand fully yet, and obviously I agree with. So I do not use, or I do not peddle referral links to you from eFrontier. If you want to check it out, you have to go to efrontier.game, or I forgot the URL. And I'm fully aware that if I'm, I don't know, I could be this guy. I could be like, oh, this is an opportunity right now. I have an audience, right? And there's this new eFrontier thing, and I could get a lot of raffle tickets for these tokens, which I can then sell for real money if I would peddle a referral link to you. But I'm not going to do that. And yeah, period. Because I'm just... Yeah, I don't want to fuck you over, and since I cannot judge if that might potentially be the case, I will definitely not peddle that to you. Very simple. So I have exactly 2 raffle tickets because I had to, I don't know, join the Discord and like the YouTube video in order to get access for next week so I can look into the game, right? No, Caesar goes. I'm not going to peddle referral links to you. And in my opinion, everybody who already does right now, Mia is taking a risk that might backfire, but then again, maybe short-term earnings are too good for it to not do it. But then again, that's not me. Can you look at the patch notes again, specifically the 50 new modules? We can check the... we can hobo leaks run, bro, if you want. But let's do that around downtime. 30 minutes from now we can check. Maybe there's even another patch, and we have to get a bit more serious about the fit where we use to kill this thing, if we find it, right? Okay, sorry, was distracted for a sec. Wolfie has been out of touch a bit with the news. Are these officers hunting something part of the new expansion? Yes, they were added to the game yesterday? Yeah, with a patch yesterday. They're extremely rare, can spawn in... Frigate ones can spawn in 0.5 security systems. And then there are cruiser ones which can spawn in 0.2 and 0.1 security systems. Hello, Nodal. If you see one, tell me. I'll take care of it. I'll release you from the burden of taking any action. No, guys, any luck is... I don't expect any, really. I'm just stretching content here, warping belt to belt. No, I need to be in this system after downtime to check if I can do the daily gold chores from here. I'm very close to Langeezy right now. And I might as well bridge the gap between that activity, well, between until to this activity with a little bit of belt warping. Maybe I'm lucky, right? You never know. Would be really cool, but unlikely. Do I have any industry? Not really. I do produce some things, but just because I find BPCs and mats doing other activities, I build some of these things. But not really. So I build stuff in Chidaya from materials I find. But I wouldn't call that industry. And Bernard, absolutely. If you find an officer and I kill it, we'll make it 50-50. Or, yeah, something. Or, I mean, you tell, if you see one, you can tell me the terms, right? You saw Z kill? Someone died in an Ibis to an officer last night. Oh. So we want to watch the Z kill feed, right? Who knows? Man, the amount of... You know what? I think we need to couple this with actual NPC hauler hunting. This is like the 4th hauler I see. What the fuck? Shit. That, you know, that could be an interesting combination, actually. Just need to find a fit that works for both, right? Can I kill a hauler? What's my DPS with this? Oh shit, I'm warping in the wrong mode. 700. Ah, One moment. Why is it only 800? Ah, okay, yeah, that's not a full YOLO polarized version of the ship. Okay, yeah, I probably can't kill it in time. Well, kind of looking forward to the weekend. We will have drops from tomorrow. I have 1 box of wine, 6 bottles. And I got that for the price of 1 bottle, because somebody made a mistake apparently. And the bottle price was already reduced. Kind of glorious. So I pretty much got a box of wine worth about 120 bucks for 17. Totally take that. And also, Jens is going to be on stream on Sunday. They have some cool news about Parking World. We'll look into that. And some other, in my opinion, interesting topics. Stay tuned. Have you got office? Alslaw, what do you mean? Have I got office? An officer mod? No, not yet. You enjoy Medirano. That sounds... Is that Spanish? Or Portuguese? Solari. Nope, we need to kill these. It's not Portuguese, says. Okay. I need to know what it is, not what it not is. Thanks. It was probably the wrinkly thing over the end that makes it so it's not Portuguese, right? You're not sure? Okay, but you're sure it's not Portuguese. It is a Spanish one. Ah, there we go. All right. Cool. Good afternoon, Oculi. Happy Thursday. Any luck so far? Absolutely not. I only just started. 45 minutes ago, apparently, already. I'm pretty sure Fufun, yeah. That should work. And not, wait, why is that mammoth still here? Oh, I see why. That poor guy is having a party. Probably his Amar overlord just told him, "You are free!" And then he got stuck in between rocks. That's what happened. Or That guy also got a box of Amarone for very cheap. The pilot, at this point, with the G forces involved in this maneuver, right? The pilot is probably dead. You're gonna pop him right before downtime? I don't think I can actually lock it because it's already in warp. I can't lock it. Thing is, I might put myself in trouble if I pop this guy. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna bump as well, and then I'm gonna lose the Hecate. We'll just leave it be, shall we? First hauling after 6 bottles of wine, that's pretty much how it's gonna look like, right? Oh no, we had a lot of drugs in cargo. Yeah, some of the merchandise was opened. It will auto warp after 3 minutes. Okay. Good stuff. Let's go closer, shall we? So Commander Zimmers wants me to come to Portugal on vacations. Take back some wines. Alright. Could be a good thing, certainly. I was in Portugal 7-8 years ago. Ah, wait, not true. About 11 years at this point. Shoot, time is really fast. Bufan wondering what one needs to kill a Bargus rat in low sec. Is it just one? Don't think it should be a big deal. I was still wondering if somebody... Well, he has a problem, or is looking for experience with level 4 storyline mission Evolution. You have a Marauder, but Eve Wiki says the bonus room is kinda tough with 6,000 DPS. Holy shit. Evolution. Does not ring a bell. You want to get a Bargus BPC, okay. Good luck. I have a question about the respawn of belt rats. So you kill rats in a belt. Is it always 20 minutes for the respawn, or is it some sort of range? It cannot be earlier than 20 minutes, or I don't know, it's average 20 minutes, or is it just 20 minutes after you kill the last rat, you get the next one? It is a hard 20 minutes. It's flat. Huh. Or 15 minutes. Okay, we did. Okay, you were saying it's always the same thing, so it's predictable. As in, you killed 20 minutes ago, then you will have a spawn in that belt in 20 minutes from now. I have an idea for a widget. Do we see what belt we are warping to in the logs when we warp to it? I'm checking. No. Shit. Yeah, nope, you don't see that in the logs. Well, there goes the idea. Oh well. We would have to sort of remember the belt ourselves. First min-maxing, do it just before downtime and after. Afterwards we have a patch, right? It can also spawn in an empty belt. Yeah, it's just like... If I could be, you know, just warping to the belts I know the rats just respawned, this would increase the chances that if there's an officer, I know this immediately rather than 5 minutes later when I'm warping to that belt now. That would have been the idea. Client is being weird? Alright, well, there's all kinds of issues the last couple of days. I mean, they said yesterday that they aborted something and they will try again today, so... If rats warp off, that's a good sign. Wait, what? Haven't seen any rats warping off yet. Higher warp speed would be amazing. Oh, then again. I only have long warps when I get from these belts over to these. Yeah, so probably not gonna do much. Faster, a shorter time to warp would, though, be quite cool, I guess. That freaking mammoth is still on the scan. You want to share fit, or what are we talking there, Alvaron? Paladin fit for the mission. Yeah, if you're in the Erstlog channel, just post it there. We can put it up on screen. Judge if it's gonna work or not. Okay, it would be that one. Let's check the stats. We have about 1,300-ish EHP a second across the board, bit better for EM. 1,300 EHP a second. This thing is gonna tank. So if you get 6,000 DPS from something, that thing's not gonna tank it. How do I know that number? So I checked your resistances. I'm taking a safe average of 75. It's a tad more. Let's take 75, makes the calculation easier. So average resistance 75, and it's a fairly flat profile, so we can just make the assumption for the same for all of these. That means only a quarter of the damage gets through your resistances. Meaning if somebody is shooting you with 100, a damage hit of 100, you would only get 26 if it hits thermal. If it hits EM, it's only 20. But again, let's say it hits 1/4. So you can just take your raw rep power and times 4 is the effective HP per second this ship tanks. And if you have a damage output of a site that says 6,000 DPS with an effective 1,300 EHP a second, you're gonna die like 4 times or 3 times over. Yeah, pretty much. No faction or officer mods on it. This is a fairly cheap paladin, isn't it? Not necessarily. Yeah, kind of ish. Yeah, those are just faction, not really. Yeah, I believe you could push the resistances harder on this one. Remove a plate, get a damage control in instead. Yeah, what else? Probably that. And then A, B, or CB8 type things. Nope, I haven't. And if you find an officer, let us know, chat. Thanks for the follow. Ice Lord, Olmo, welcome. I'm gonna bump if I go through this. We can't approach this in a direct manner, right? Let's get around. Ghosty is in the house. Greetings. Thanks for the raid. Welcome. Earth is warping from belt to belt. Dad mode engaged. Alright, you take care. Thanks for the drop. Let's see if I can do a shout. Wait. Shout out. I will do a proper one. Full fun. It works like this. There we go. That's a Twitch shout out now. Whoops. I clicked something else. Let's focus back onto the game. Alright, now the input worked. Hello, Raider. Greetings. A Raider came along with Ghosty's raid. That's... wow. They knew what's gonna happen. We're trying to get officers while figuring out a fit, while talking about changes, while getting everybody into a heightened state of alert. Do not take all the do not take DMs. If somebody is trying to give you something, it's a scam. And it will be getting worse. Because the EVE IP is now attracting all the crypto bros and company, so be aware. Let's fuck them over and not get fucked over by them. That's the plan. It's us versus them. Right there. How many pilots have found officers? No, oh wait, Lodis doesn't know how many pilots have found officers, but officers have been finding a few pilots according to Seakillian. Yeah, be aware of impersonators as well and everything. So if suddenly somebody looking like, I don't know, CCP Swift DMing you and asking you for, hey, I want to send you a gift or whatever, and then you might want to double, triple, quadruple check if that's actually true. And that's not limited to CCP Swift. I'm just saying, if you get direct messages who want you to give them any sort of information so they can give something to you or whatever, just don't do it. Or impersonating Urst. Oh my god. Oh shit. Rats just spawned, although just normal ones. There's an Osprey Navy issue running around. Maybe doing the same thing. Pushing for officers. So, if, chat, just as a general information, if I never chatted to you on Discord yet, I would never send you a DM unless we had talked about it on stream or we had a conversation in our Discord already about it. I would never otherwise DM you. Don't think that ever happened before. If you win a giveaway in the giveaway channel, I'm announcing that I'm going to DM you, or I'm asking you to DM me in order to claim the prize. So if you get a DM from something that looks like me, what's the word? Unprovoked is the wrong thing. I'm looking for another term. You know what I'm trying to say. Like out of the blue. That's not me. I would never do that. Unsolicited. There you go. Thanks, Boss Too Mighty. That was indeed the word. Unprompted. Yeah, that's a simpler version, I guess, of unsolicited. Yes, unprompted. Is that even a word? You mean unprompted? I know unsolicited is. I heard it before. No cold callers, right? Impromptu. Ooh. You're not an English native speaker either. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the club. Alicia, if you get unsolicited DM from Erst, ask for their views on the music industry to confirm their identity. If the person is not starting a rant, it's not me. Yeah, good one. Navy Chief, hello. I'm reaching out to assist you with an extended warranty for your vehicle. Really? Which one? The one you own. Yeah, which one is that? What color does my vehicle have? Does your mom have this extended warranty? I don't know, maybe. Hello, Maxwell. How are you doing? That mammoth is still here. Where the hell? I am confused. An Osprey Navy issue. That could actually also be a vessel that easily kills the officer, right? Maxwell's working. All right, good. Yeah, I had a pretty packed schedule this morning as well. At work, that is. You can't use an MJD, Will Bastion. No, you can't. Alright, service going down in a sec. You can cloak MJD. Nice. And hello, Yanoto. Welcome. Downtime. 20 seconds. We can check one more belt or two. No, that's the last one. Right, there's the mammoth. Wait, is that the bumping guy still? Shit, that's still the bumping guy. I thought it goes away after 3 minutes. Maybe there's something wrong with that. Interesting. Yeah, it's the same guy. We saw that with the previous cycle. That was 10 minutes ago at least. Wonder what happened there. Oh, maybe it doesn't want to warp off yet. I think I know what happened. That guy warped into the belt, got stuck there while trying to approach one of the miners. But since he just wants to approach a miner, he doesn't get free. Yeah, that guy's going to be saved by downtime for sure. Cheers. He's panicking, right? His shift ended, and he's late picking up his kids. And he's scared of that new officer rumor. I wonder if the officer would actually kill NPC haulers. Probably not. That'd be too easy. Yeah, okay, so do we expect a patch? I have no idea. Boom, 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 boom. Restarting the launcher. And there is a players may experience blah, 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 blah. There is a patch coming up. Today's the 19th. I don't see patch notes yet. The patch is half a gigabyte on my end. So clone soldiers get killed by trick guns and belts. Am I doing a giveaway? No. Don't think so. There are more patch notes. Wait, what? I didn't see them yet. If you have a link, please be my guest. Could probably just refresh the thing from yesterday, right? Maybe. I don't know. No. You heard giveaway, yeah, because Fufon mentioned it. No notes yet. No, not on my end. But the patch is downloaded, so. What does the message say? Players may experience disruptions with logging in and other services. This disruption should be resolved at 12 UTC. Oh, wait. We're still 1 hour away from resolving these issues. Well, let's see. Same message, different day, Fumblington. Okay. Ah, hello, Zorig's boy and the Ikebins on YouTube. How does my patch download so quick? Yours take 30 minutes? For half a gigabyte? That's a long time, man. I thought I had a shit internet connection. I do not have gigafiber. I have a shit internet connection. I have what, 100 megabits max or something? Low disk has 150 kilobytes a second. Okay, I'm better than that. How do you watch streams? I don't know. Wait, everything else runs fast. Oh, it's just the download with Eve. That's weird. Hello, Blood Raider. So I don't have fiber, Salmonus. I have copper. I get fiber in 2025. Looking forward to that one. Commander Zimmers has 1 gigabyte fiber connection. Congrats. Hello, Reed. Just walk into your local McDonald's and use their Wi-Fi at that point. Yeah, if I had 150 kilobytes per second, I would definitely just sit in a restaurant and occupy a table, right? So what now? Is it an extended downtime as well? I hope not. I'm not prepared for this. Hello, Boombastic. They're changing drop rates for officers, you think? Yeah, the server's not even starting right now. Well, let's, I guess, just chit-chat. In 2025, 99.9% of the Swedish population will have access to a minimum of 1 gigabit per second. Wow, that's pretty good. You want an extended downtime 1 hour music industry rant? No. Let's do the PSA again. Lots of scammers will slip into your DMs unless you turn them off in Discord. So either turn them off or be aware that if somebody is gonna try to give you something or ask for something in Discord, that they are trying to scam you. It's gonna get worse. Be aware. Don't fall for it. I will obviously take the bait once in a while just to play with the food, but we might even have that as a content on stream. Would be kind of funny to fuck over a scammer, shall we? Service starting up. Nice. Hello, Saviak. Greetings, symbiotes. Wait, it says most people should just learn that no, you ain't that special. People don't randomly message you to give you stuff yet. Symbiotis, that's it, right? Hello, Cracks. How's it going? And the server is up. I have not seen patch notes at all, but there was one. Patch, that is. Chaos is in the house. Oh yeah, there are patch notes now. Okay, wait, let's check the patch notes before I log in. 1 second, Chaos. I'll come back to you. Where's the browser window? That one. Yeah, that worked. Wait, let's do a shout out. Slash shout out Chaos. Boom. And the patch notes for today say that in yesterday's patch, we introduced the inputs and outputs of the genetic safeguard, genetic lock preserver, genetic structure repair, and genetic mutation inhibitor blueprints by a factor of 20, but did not change the blueprint manufacturing or copying attributes, which may have unintentionally throttled the construction of these items. More on job time. Okay, we are therefore making the following changes. Max runs change. Okay, this is, I don't know, whatever. PvE. Only characters within 100 km of the Horizon Breach engine will be considered eligible for payouts in the Horizon Siege Point sites. Okay, cool. So you can't just go seagull kind of crap, which is amazing. If you're a dirty seaguller, well, you're just that. Then defect fixes an issue which could cause the Zarzak emanation error message to show an incorrect, incredibly high number when trying to use a gate you're not locked to while having an emanation timer. Okay, fix an issue where structure scanner licenses were not being displayed on the corporation administration page. Okay, yeah, okay, so bug fixes and the industry changes. Good stuff. Now back to Chaos. Shout out was done, server is up. I'm logging in. How are you, Chaos? What are your plans? Congrats on the officer. What else? He's not on comms yet. Ah, shit, now he is. He's in the wrong channel. Now he just switched to the right channel. Crap. Hello, Chaos.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. So you had a viewer who spotted an officer and told you. That's how things started, right?
Well, he died to the officer.
Yeah, and then told you.
Told me, and I rushed over there to kill it for him.
Oh, nice. And it dropped 2 officer modules.
It dropped 2. Yes, it did.
Had to be for Chaos, right? Damn it.
But what I did, I don't know if anyone mentioned it, but I gave the guy a pick of one of the 2 awesome modules and all the other loose.
Oh, okay, cool.
As a thank you. So, just don't think I'm greedy.
I mean, so
yeah.
this is actually how we can do this, right? So chat, if you see an officer and can't kill it or don't wanna, just tell us. We will kill them for you and give you the loot. That's the deal. Or give you parts of the loot. You're making a claim about all of them, and they are different.
Yeah.
So
well, I'll phrase that. The Galente one is easy.
I thought you had the Garistas one.
Oh, Garistas, sorry, yeah.
Okay, you don't even know which one you killed. Okay, so I'm not going to take any statements.
I'm tired.
Chaos is saying words, chat.
People.
People.
I am saying words.
Chaos is making noise.
Yeah. But no, it's interesting. I've got to ask you,
yes.
What do you think about being high sec? Do you think this is a good move, bad move, just a weird move?
For officers, you mean, to spawn in high sec?
For the officer in high sec, yeah.
The statement in the patch notes is they are very extremely or whatever rare. So I think the amount of times you see this is completely irrelevant in the grand scheme of of things. It's just they are so rare. It doesn't have any impact, I would say. Other than, I mean, a shitload of people are probably right now trying to find one for a couple of hours, maybe even a couple of days, and then they're like, yeah, this is crap, and move on. And then, it goes back to where it's supposed to be, and you just accidentally find one once in a while, right? So I don't think it is important in the grand scheme of thing. It makes people undock and try to, get a lottery win. So that's great. But I don't think it has a massive effect on the market or whatnot.
Fair enough.
I like the idea. I love it.
It's weird. It's weird, I have to say. Officer spawning in high sec, it's weird.
It's new, so...
Yeah.
You...
The only problem I've got with this, maybe, is more of a chance of people buying it. But that's just another can of, if,
People would?
It's very easy to bot it in high sec. I know I'm not the guy with the tinfoil hat, but I've heard some arguments where it's going to be extremely easy to do so because there's no threat level or anything like that.
Yeah, but even I do wonder, if the chance is so low that you wouldn't spin up a bot for that, it's just not worth it. Because you have to understand, you have not found an officer yet. Let's be clear. You did not find an officer. Yeah. One of your hundreds of viewers accidentally stumbled across one, I guess, and then died to it and told you. We cannot make any assumption about, how
at the moment,
rare are these.
Yeah, we have to see how this is in long term. Absolutely. Yeah. As it stands, I'm
we'll
let's have to see.
The officers' course, the new ones, the frigates, spawn in 0.5 security systems. There are cruisers, which spawn now in 0.1 and 0.2 security systems, and I guess in nullsec nothing changed with the officers. Period. What do you mean I can't get one? Bernard, I didn't play as long Chaos did since the patch yesterday, because Chaos generally streams way longer than I do, so I haven't...
Sure, I think I was only doing it for 2.5 hours, actually.
Well, you did did not find one.
Yeah, but it's actually pretty cool. I didn't think of this until now. So what you could do in the 0.1, 0.2 systems, you can do 2 birds with 1 stone. You can hunt for the tags.
Yeah, clone soldier and
clone soldiers and officers at the same time.
You know what I also noticed? You can absolutely combine that with hauler hunting. I saw 4 haulers for doing this here. These are, I don't know, how many belts are these? 30? I'm just going through this freaking belt. Not after downtime, obviously, but before downtime, I saw a lot of haulers. You can combine that. Make a little bit of money constantly with the haulers. And maybe even freaking scan the miners, obviously. First pass. Yeah, there's going to be a way to combine this with other activities. So I kind of like the idea. I don't expect any to find any. I'm just, this is a cool activities where you can just chit chat and pretend you're doing something on stream, which isn't really taxing, right? So there you go. But eventually I'm gonna get bored. So.
It's really good. Yeah, it's this is the type of stuff how I see this? You know how when people are you got 20 minutes, 30 minutes to burn until you need to go do something, go do an abyssal? same thing with this. Oh, you got 20, 30 minutes? Just go and look at a couple of asteroids.
Yeah.
So I like that type of thing, but yeah, it's just very odd about that. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. But like, I was thinking to myself, like, what? Okay, so I see you flying the Hakate, and which ones are you dealing with right now?
I did
You're doing
this.
Mimitar.
This is my 4 out of 10 fit. I undocked this and warped to belts because it has a lower line. This is gonna die to the rat. And while we're just warping around, we will also try to build a fit to counter the NPC that we are facing. Which is, did yours have a web?
Yes.
Did yours have? Well, obviously it has a warp disrupt. I reckon.
Mm-hmm.
What was the range the thing was standing or trying to stay at?
I don't know. I was flying away from it. Like, it wasn't able to orbit me because I was just gonna go fast in the Kiki.
Okay, so okay, then you definitely had a rat with this rat has different stats. Mine has a 90% web. There's no way I'm gonna dictate range with that one apparently. So yours
He webbed me, but he wasn't able to keep up with me. Weird.
Okay, so it was definitely not a 90% web, otherwise you would have had an issue.
I think he webbed me from like 60 kilometers away as well.
Okay, that's interesting.
So like, yeah, I'm not. I like in my head, I'm thinking of like just Jacked or you know, or even a Confessor. Probably your best bet. Faster line time.
Yeah, I'm a bit
Good
worried.
damage.
So my rat is gonna orbit me with 1,400 meters a second. Plus, I have a 90% weapon in my face, meaning tracking could actually be an issue. So I might have to do something like, a fast track. Lasers are not necessarily fast tracking. Maybe projectile a bit better, or Triglavian weapons obviously track quite well. But I'm not 100% sure it's gonna be enough. What was the name of the guy you killed?
Honestly, I had him saved in my chat. Like, I dragged his name down, but I forgot. It starts for P.
Wait, okay, maybe chat remembers, and then we can look it up
That's
and
like
compare.
remember.
Panola. Panola sounds like
Panola, that's it.
sounds like food. Did you have I had a good
does.
panola yesterday with a
It sounds
ketchup
like some sort of pastry.
pastry. Okay.
It sounds like some sort of like pastry. Yeah, panola. Like a creamy pastry.
Sounds Italian, yeah. Creamy pastry. I mean, creamy pastry, waffles, and mods. I would totally take that. And Drakey Phoenix from YouTube says, well, listen to this. Random stream just appeared in my feed. I have no idea what this game is or why or who you are. Hi. This is EVE Online. I am Erst, and the other guy talking on comms is Chaos, another content creator. We stream on Twitch, but for about 3 months we are allowed to simultaneously stream to YouTube as well, which we're doing. But what happened to your feed, I have no idea why I would show up in such a situation. Maybe you were looking for grayscaled aliens, and some weird AI was scanning the picture and was like, yeah, that could be one. I have no idea. Welcome anyways.
I was gonna fit in short grayscale.
Oh, come on, man. The aliens are always short. You don't have to specifically state that. Hello, CCP Swift. Wait, CCP Swift wondering, do we want a cool tip for finding officers? Twitch chat. Well, the Z-kill idea we had yesterday already. Just put up a feed of, the names that killed, of the officers and ships killed. And if they have auto-upload of their, demises on Z-kill, you will know where they are.
I think he's about to say do us straight after the downtime.
So CCP Swift, that idea we had yesterday, so I don't know.
Yeah. Actually, someone today lost a Hulk, like a 600 mil Hulk, to a faction officer in Losec.
Ouch. Yeah, well, he couldn't get out, right? And then eventually cap was empty, I would reckon. It then muting as well.
Easily. Yeah. Easily.
Yesterday, Z-kill wouldn't work for a while, so I was just like, Easy. But now what I'm trying to do is just, cycle through the rats, kill all the ones that are here so they get respawn. And I understand the mechanics is like it is presumed in nullsec. You just roll the rats until they are an officer. And it's going to take ages. It will not happen today unless I'm just lucky, which can be a thing, but maybe not ever.
Yeah.
I've never seen an
Extreme luck
officer
is a
before.
thing. Well, same here. But until today.
Well, I thought you saw an officer with the new sites in lowsec, in Sarzak, the Sarzak sites. No?
Okay, well, they don't really count because they're not permanents.
And they spawn way more often. So yeah, I guess that's not the same thing. Good point.
So they don't really count for that, I would say. But no, that was my actual first officer in space.
I see.
Like, I've got another officer blueprints. From doing the what was it, the insurgency farming ratting thingy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. So yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. But I'm definitely gonna look into doing the nullsec stuff. No, it's nullsec, lowsec, farming the tags, while also doing the other stuff.
Yeah, just keep in mind.
I think that would be interesting.
I have quite some experience with lowsec, trying to do lowsec content on stream, and there's this one group which always shows up and shuts you down. So maybe you're gonna have more luck than I did. Just keep that in mind. There's a reason I don't do content in lowsec. I just don't want to feed these guys. Yeah.
Oh well, where I'm going to is like very deep, like in Israel it's called whoop whoop. It means absolutely nowhere.
Okay,
whoop, whoop.
Chaos is going to be in whoop whoop, so it's going to be good. No worries. Which guys? Which guys do you think are sort of just dunking on you and sniping you every time they can in lowsec? There's only one group that always does that. Eve Uni? No.
Eve Uni, yes. Eve Uni's marked as red because I ganked one of my teammates before.
One
of my corp mates, so they've been red ever since.
Cool. Okay, anyways. What are your plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Friday. Honestly, I know for a fact I'm going to be streaming, just not too sure what. Yeah. Just doing my own little thing.
Chaos is going to stream
it's gonna be great.
something.
Chat. What was I going to say?
Oh, no. You wanted to say some more.
Yeah. It's very, very not common for me to say a lot of things.
You can find officers in 0.1 and 0.2 systems, Elron. They were added yesterday. The same time as the high-sec ones. Well, high-sec, just the one in 0.5 systems, right? Make high-sec right again. Here's the thing, DJ Alex. The wording indicates they are so rare that they don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But if you find a way to combine content, running belts for other reasons, you might just encounter them and kill them if they happen. As in, again, pre-downtime, I saw quite a number of haulers, of NPC haulers, which, especially in a Hecate, I could totally kill these things as well and make some baseline-esque basically doing that, and maybe at some point I see an officer and kill that as well, which is a big jackpot. But you could get quite some decent money with NPC hunting as well, holder hunting. Although staying in the same system, 30 belts is quite a lot. So
you got 30 belts in that system? Jesus.
Yeah, pretty cool.
That is a lot.
The cool thing is this is a pocket which has, I believe, 5 or 6 0.5 systems just adjacent to each other. That's glorious.
Yes.
So I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
I've seen that one. I was planning to go over there, but I'm like, I want to do the Wait, is that guy?
Sorry, what?
Okay, that's new. I just saw a guy looking in a Cinnable. Someone's roaming around in a Cinnable trying to look for the NPCs in a Cinnable.
Cinnables are really, you can make them really agile as well, so why not?
But I prefer smaller the better to be really quick, like even quicker. I got my Kiki here. It's like the Kiki that killed the officer.
I actually,
warps at 3 seconds.
yeah, but
Sorry.
the problem is not really the align time. When you do a lot of warps, what you want to have, the stat you want to have, is the warp acceleration. You want to ship.
Oh
that,
yeah, my
that
warp acceleration is
does that.
high as well.
No,
It's 7.
that's not what I'm talking about. You're talking about warp speed. I'm warping about warp acceleration, the time it takes for you to get to that speed. And there is a pacifier would be really cool to zip around, or
Yeah.
I don't know. So maybe you need to have 2 ships. Then again, if you are looking for this, like I'm doing right now, your ship, the main activity, 99.99 something %, you are warping around as fast as you can, back and forth. So you want to optimize this. And then you just need, in regards to, can it kill it? It just barely needs to be able to. It doesn't need to be fast at killing it or whatnot. It just needs to do the job. So the focus is on running around as fast as possible. I will, you know what? Chat, we will do that for another couple of minutes, and then I will actually design a ship that is really, really fast at running around, killing belt rats, the normal ones, and zipping around. That should be the idea. Cinnable with hyperspatials and descendancies. Sounds like good. Yeah, the pacifier is glorious. The problem with the pacifier, though, is I'm not sure you can cheaply get that guy sub 3 second align, can you? I don't think so.
No,
you
you
can.
get him 3 seconds.
Sorry,
can't get him 2 seconds.
Sub 2 and not sub 3. Yeah, sub 3 is easy. Sub 2 is going to be expensive AF. Sorry, I said sub 3. I meant sub 2. Like, this one is a sub 2 align right now.
If you somehow have a Hecate as not sub 3 or sub 2, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Because it comes by default.
Yeah, so I guess we'll get back to the drawing board in a moment and make a super fast belt zipper, or how we want to call it. And then just the system, you're sort of tending to make sure you have the other ship, which is then going to run it. Why is there a freaking Drake Navy issue warping to the same belts I'm doing?
No.
That guy's also
That
quite
poor
fast.
Fella.
Yeah. Okay, so Chaos is streaming tomorrow, doesn't know yet exactly what.
I forgot what I was going to ask, but I'll pop in my head eventually.
Okay,
Anyway, hope you have a bit more luck than I did. Actually finding one.
Yes, we'll try.
And have a good rest of your stream / day, whatever, you know.
Warpy.
Warpy, exactly. Warpy.
How can this fucker be here? Okay,
What?
you take care. Chat, I don't understand. How? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? How can this guy be faster than I? I don't understand. Anyways, oh, it's a Navy issue, right? It was a Drake Navy issue. Maybe he has hyperspatials, but still, wow, that's crazy. Okay, so let's go back to the drawing board, actually. We will buy a ship soon in... Oh, crap. Wait, where am I? Oh, no, heck is the... Ugh. We gotta buy shit in a heck? I don't want. What are the dailies? Double 50 LP. Cool. We can do the chores later. I want to design a ship that is super fast at running around and killing belt rats. So what will we take? We need a ship that has warp acceleration bonus. That is non-negotiable. Every other thing is less important. So which ships do have that, chat? I have no idea how to look for that. I think there was a pirate faction that does it. Azariel. All the angel ships? What? No. Angel cartel ships, right? Where are we? Mortis, Society, Blood Raiders, Sunshaw. I cannot find it. Where are they? There. So the Dramiel has 20% bonus to warp speed and warp acceleration. The Mechaball as well. The Cinnable, that's why you've seen Cinnables. They even 25% to warp speed and acceleration. Okay, but okay, You know what? I want to check. What's the warp speed of the Mecha Ball? 5.63. That one is going to be slow, right? Oh, ooh, 5. Okay, maybe a Cinnaball is a really good proposition. But I want to get the pacifier. What was the pacifier again? The Eden Comp? No. Where's the pacifier? Not here? I don't know. Can't find it. I don't think it's here, is it? Oh no, there. Concord. I'm an idiot. Thank you. Oh wait, what is this? A shuttle. Okay, cool. We'll not do that. Whoa. The pacifier is in another fucking league. 12 AU is second base. And where's the warps? There. 10 per skill level. Holy so we get a 50% warp speed and acceleration bonus. I think the pacifier it is, right? Yeah, I see a Praxis here. Holy shit, look at this. 12 AU is second. Base. Now we just need to get that guy to lower a line. And I'm not gonna buy a pacifier in heck. That is completely stupid. Let's actually go park the ship. We'll go buy this in Chita. I even have a pacifier hull. I recently built one. So we'll go get this ship in storage, and then we will make a really crazy pacifier, maybe even with an implant set. Can you fight the officer with a pacifier? That is a good question. Probably not. But the whole thing is about finding it fast. And therefore you need to be just warping super quickly. A 10% warp implant gets you to 20. If you have a good security status, maybe you can kill it. What is a good security status? What's the... I actually don't even remember. What's max security status you can have, chat? Greetings, Eastside. Where can I see mine? I'm confused. 10? 5. I think it's 5. 5.1. Okay. Now you're just messing with me. Interaction standings. No. There, security status. Yeah, well, I have a good one. 4.86? That's almost 5, right? That's almost as good as it gets. All good. Cheers, Joachim. Your character is 5.1. Holy, nice one, Tumaya. So my reps on the pacifier is equal to 10 times your security status. Cool. So, I mean, maybe we can get it to kill it. What weaponry does a pacifier have? I have no idea. Pacifier. We gotta simulate one, right? Oh, we can put missile. Oh, we can probably get the range we need. Huh. Okay, well, let's make a sick pacifier, shall we? Let me quickly check. I don't have a cooldown. Perfect. Okay, so we can just... Is my clone is empty, so I'm just gonna get back to Chita. Leave ship. And where is it? Home station, self-destruct. Boom. Too fast. All right. Slow down, Erst. How about the leopard? What? The leopard cannot shoot anything. So you need to roll the rats at the belt. Every time you see normal belt rats, you need to kill them. 20 minutes later, there will be a respawn with a very small chance that it is an officer. So you constantly kill the belt rats. The leopard won't do that. So yeah, I'm not really... not sure yet. Okay. Let's make the vet there. No, I'm trying to get them to spawn, Mr. Gibbons. 0.5 in high-sec text. No, thanks, Johnny, for the support. Much appreciated. So we need to make sure we don't get owned by this thing. We will probably... Well, we'll need some sort of propulsion mod. Do we? Probably. Okay, let's put on what we know we need. Micro warp drive. Actually, I'm not sure if I should fit this for trying to kill it. It probably doesn't work. Hello, CCP Gunjir. How are you doing? I'm fine. Thursday. Closer to weekend. I ordered 1 bottle of Amarone. Actually, my wife ordered it to fill an order to save or to have a free delivery. So she was like, "What was the name of the wine you like?" I said Amarone. And then she put it 1 bottle of discounted Amarone to reach the freaking minimum for free delivery. And they put in a whole box of it. I paid $17 for a box of wines, which usually costs about $120. So the weekend is saved. That is very nice indeed, right? CCP Gunjir is excellent. Yeah, nice glitch right there. MWD is what you want to dictate range against the officer. So not against this one, M. Loveland. This guy has a 90% web. There's no way we can't dictate anything with that sort of thing. So the guy runs at 1,400 meters a second orbit. The guy can also go up to 4,000 meters a second and has a 90% web. You are definitely not going to dictate range. You will just accept that this guy is going to be probably sitting at around 20 to 30 kilometers shooting you. You need to sustain the incoming damage to neuting, and you shoot back, and eventually it dies. That's the plan. But if you could adjust the fitting window, what changes would I make? Whoa, I actually had a wish a while ago. But I don't think it was something... It was just something that really bothered me. Something that worked and no longer works. But it was just a small thing. But what if we were to change the fitting window, chat? What would we want or change? Tamaya says the ability to add different implant sets. So my brain was also like, you know, if we could do more stuff in game rather having to go and open up Python, that would be cool. The thing is, how far do you want to go with this? And you know, Python is there; it's a strong tool. If you can, I'm not sure it makes sense to just try to get closer to Python with it. But yeah, obviously, if the main question you have when you create a fit is, what would this implant be enough to fix this issue? I mean, if it's just about some percentages in regards to CPU and power grid, that is easy math. But when it comes down to, is my align time going to be sub 3 seconds with this, whatever, 7% implant or not? That becomes way more difficult, and then you just go to Python, or you plug in the implant, you realize it's either too much or too little, and yeah, you either, well, you wasted money, right? So implants is definitely a strong contender. So have implant slots. I would love that. Make fitting a ship pull from containers. If you could select the input location from where you want to get this stuff, and especially it would also remove the modules you currently have on and put them into that container, that would have saved me a couple of, oh shit, I forgot stuff back at the station sort of situations. Usually I only notice when I'm already, you know, filamented away, and then it's kind of complicated to get back. But that would be cool as well. Implants first, though. Implants would be glorious. What else? What else would be cool? Could you fit from multiple Fufan, come on, man. Step by step. Skill simulation shot to goal. I mean, that's something. It's probably fine if you have to do this in Python. You can do it there, if I'm not mistaken. Effects of the environment or boosts. Techno, again, this is, you're going closer and closer to Python there, and the question is, how far do you go? Is it worth it? You have to keep one thing in mind. Creating UI is not easy. There's a lot of effort in this. You have to consider a lot of things. Because every time you add something, you make it more complicated, and you have to make this so in a way that if somebody who opens this up the first time is not going to be completely lost. I mean, let's be honest. If you open up Eve and you have no concept and you check the fitting window, you're going to be like, what? That already happened, so you would make it worse, right? As Texno, this is maybe a bit of a content creator requirement, or that's an Earth thing. Why have it in game if you can have it in Python? I just feel like it's it's not really immersion. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's just, if I have to leave the game to do something related to the game, it's always, you don't want to have that happen too early. And I feel being able to simulate implants, that is probably something that would not constitute a, hey, this is too much effort, and Python already does it, so the reward, or the effort versus reward, is too small. I think that it would be okay there to that effort. But then being able to simulate weathers or other effects on you, that's just way too crazy, I guess, and complicated to add. But that's me having an opinion. I'm not an expert in UI. I'm a dev myself, but all I know about UI is a bitch, and you want to be very careful with that stuff. We have more ships than available slots. You just want to be able to store more fits, right? I have the same issue. I have to delete them these days before I save something new, right? We get in-game Excel as well? Yeah, absolutely. Why not? I do UI as well, Ermham. I'm just not an expert. I just do whatever has to be done. Lately, I've been mainly doing UI at work, and mainly because nobody spoke up. I was like, hey guys, we cannot do it the way we did it 10 years ago. Our clientele is a different one. We need to sort of start or make this product understandable when you look at it, not after reading a shit ton of data sheets and, I don't know, blowing up some of the hardware in the process because you put too much onto some parameters and the UI just didn't help you. I'm not kidding. What we did today is we took the most significant element of the UI, which didn't have a lot of text on it. It had a couple of titles and some buttons and whatnot. It was basically the control center dashboard sort of thing. It's not very, very complex. We took a screenshot just without context, and we gave that screenshot to the newest ChatGPT model, and we asked it, what is this? So there was no setup in terms of, there was no context at all, and the question was, what is this? And the system was bang on. It told us exactly what this is. So we think we are somewhat on the right track. At least the AI knew what the fuck this is about. We were blown away by the response, by the way. It was kind of sick. No, we didn't try Gemini. Gemini is compared to what the what's it called? Or Mini? Not Mini. The newest GPT-4. I think it's GPT-4o, right? Or is it Omega? Whatever, that thing. O1? Something with O. That one. That was pretty cool. So, wait, sorry. What the hell, CCP Gunshare? We got sidetracked. What was my plan? Officer hunting. You know that guy in the Drake Navy issue? In the system I was looking for the officer? That's Gungear. He just threw some sand in our eyes so he can farm that frickin' officer. That's what happened. He doesn't want to know what the fitting windows need. This is EVE PvP on a meta level. No, I'm just kidding. Appreciate the question, obviously. I hope, yeah, we were able to provide our opinion. The jig is up. Whoa, crap. We got a conspiracy level 100%. Now, should we just fit this for... let's see. How much DPS in the face we will get? I'm not sure. The thing is, we can't really... We would have to tank its shield, I think. But then we will have a capacitor problem. 9 gigajoules a second. I would need to fit a battery, a shield booster, and a freaking... I don't know. It's going to be expensive. Okay, let me try something. I want to see... If I can't tank the guy, there's no point in trying to kill it, because if it kills me, I cannot kill it. Yeah, right. So, what's our tank we can get without making sure the capacitor is not gonna run dry on us? That's the question. And cheap, as cheap as pacifiers go, anyways. Okay, that is nowhere near I want it. What about if we accept that trying to do any sort of prop mod is unnecessary? That gives us another mid slot, which is great. I think that the whole idea that we want to dictate range with this guy is just not going to work. So we don't need a prop mod. That's just a waste of mid slot space. So let's put that into tank and maybe a battery. I have no idea how this works. What will we put here? Medium C-type? Oof. No, wait, that's probably an overkill. Shit, these are quite expensive. You know what? We'll just... I think a small shield booster will do it. 26. That's not exactly a lot. So we got a 100 EHP cold. Wait, how much do we need? I have no idea. Rate of fire every 3 seconds. Damage modifier 17. Kinetic damage 8.9. Is that just a multiplication? Yeah, it seems to be just a multiplication. So 100 DPS. Actually, that should be able to tank it. Ish. Okay, you know what? Let's make it safe. We could... No. Which one was the... I want a cheap solution, somewhat. Guess DC type. Still, 80 mil, alright. 29. Alright. Battery. I can probably fit a medium here. Yes. This actually counters, but this is way too much. We don't need that. Can we get a small? No, that's not enough. Okay. We can just go cheap. This one is enough to counter the nuding. The nuding is 9 raw per second. We have 10 in excess, plus a 20-something% E-war resistance now. So the nuding, yeah, definitely. This is easy. So we can go cheap on the battery. And what else? Now we need to make this warp faster as well as align faster. We cannot get that sub 3 align cheap, right? Inertia. No. Well, yeah, sub 3, yes, but not sub 2. Crap. What is more important? I think we will just accept sub 3. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh shit, wait, I haven't put the weaponry in yet. We want to kill the thing as well, right? So we need 30-ish kilometers range just in case, and the problem with this is if I want to kill rats, missiles are gonna suck D, right? What makes you think I'm unpaid, Nixie? You want rails? Rails could actually... No, if I have to go longer range, I might actually want to go projectile. As in... I'm not sure auto cannons are gonna... Wait, what bonuses? Oh, we get bonuses to every weapon system. What tracks better? Projectile tracks better than rails, right? No, yeah, no drone bonus. It has no drone base, so... But the problem is the pacifier Holyokim, they are like 300 million. It's already-ish. Okay, let's go with projectile. Obviously not large. That would be kind of funny, though. Autocannon. What's the range we can get with this? So if we were to use long-range ammo, which we probably have to, 16 kilometers. Yeah, that's a problem. That's not gonna work. Grinning skin. Do you think rails are gonna go further? They will probably not track. Why are missiles bad for rats? Flight time. Okay, so I need to add context. Cracker. What I want is to turn on a module, and the rat takes immediate damage and dies, maybe. So the next cycle of the module I can already use on the new rat. With a missile, you launch a missile. That thing flies around a little bit and eventually arrives, and maybe the next cycle already started for your next missile before the other one hit or killed the thing, and therefore you are wasting a cycle, making you slower. The whole point is to be wee fast doing this, to increase the chances of officers per hour. It's not going to be per hour, but you get the idea. So, missiles, while the range is great, they are not instant enough to kill shit. Why not use a mecha ball? A mecha ball has 20% warp speed, acceleration, Stinson. This one has 50. You take care. CZB Gunshare, thanks for popping in. Officers per month. There you go, old Rob. And I feared that while the hybrids might go further, that the rails, that they will not track it. But let's see. Why could I even do the math with the data we have? Well, I just need one to know, right? So rails are probably going to go to 30 with, what is it, Javelin? Which one's the long range one? No, Spike, apparently. Yeah, range is no problem, but these things are going to suck a lot. Question is, will we have to go to... so the rat has a weapon with an... Wait a second. The rat has an optimal range with a newt of 5 kilometers and a fall-off of 2.5 after that. So the rat probably wants to stay close, otherwise it's not going to newt you anything. We need to know at what range that frickin' rat wants to stay. The weapon's optimal range is 18 kilometers. We don't know the orbit. We only know orbit speed. There is no information about the orbit. Oh wait. Oh, okay, that other link. Maybe in that other link. Is there an oh wait. Oh, we got an orbit range, chat, for the rat already. Somebody did it. 3,800. Oh, this is... Wait, what? Yeah, that changes things quite a bit. Orbits... yeah, thanks. We just got it now. Congrats, Sea-Drone. Well done. So blasters, definitely... wait, that also changes quite a bit. Blasters are 1,400 meters a second on a 4 kilometer orbit. Not sure the blasters are going to track nicely. Pulse lasers track worse than blasters, ma'am. So in terms of tracking, it blaster. Then, what comes after blaster? Probably projectile, and then the lasers, right? So Fufan says you should optimize for killing normal belt rats. If we can get blasters, then that problem is solved, Fufan. With that would already be a thing. Yeah, if blasters don't track, nothing will. We can put it that way, Ikbins, right? Now the thing is, can we get... No, we only have 2. Wait a second. We have a utility high. That can be a NOS. I'm just trying to get a mid slot free. No. Shit. Medium will not fit. Crap. Oh, wait. In order to kill the belt rats, I need a micro warp drive. There's no way around it. I need to get into range of these guys, unless, yeah, no. Sorry, guys. Again, it is important that we kill the belt rats super quickly, and we have to optimize for this, so there is a micro warp drive here. Otherwise, we're too slow. This is going to be a hell of a fitting challenge now. Fuck me. Alright. We can just hope the frickin'... Wait, if we don't get Do they have a scram or not? That's kind of what I don't understand. Ashin has a... No, it does not have a scram. It has a warp disrupt. But with a 90% web in my face, I cannot do much with a micro warp drive. Yeah, but a 90% web, you know. No, the thing is 1,400 meters a second. There's no way that this is gonna do anything, right? Unless we turn off their micro warp drive, right? Yeah, Chaos killed another rat, Ermham. Chaos killed Panola. Panola has a 55% web. Yeah, that's a different situation there. Some notice. An advert is going to cut you off. Would be nice. Aren't they? There are ad warnings in chat 5 minutes before it starts, I believe. You can't see this? 200 DPS is all you need, and speed. No. We cannot do anything with speed when we... Okay, when we fight that rat, this one is going to be off. We just need to track. Wait, ad warning is only for me and mods. You don't see this? Oh, that sucks. I think there's an event. I could put that on screen. Thanks for bringing it up. I thought you can see that as well. Interesting. Thanks. Where was I? Things you learn, right? Battery. Yeah, now we have a little bit of an issue here with a medium. We probably need a combination of the... Well, this one. Most likely... Wait, you know what? We'll just hope blasters track. If blasters don't track, I'm fucked. Compact. We'll make a little gamble here, right? Okay, this is all... No, not compact. Restrained. MWD is going to be off when we fight the rat. Now we need more than that. That's not going to work. I'm not sure the NOS is actually gonna fix this. Close. Yeah, but our tank is short now. This is not good. Oh, man. $600 tracking is fine. We would have to do the math. So the rat is orbiting us at one... Okay, somebody. The rat... You know, I'm gonna... No way, ChatGPT sucks at math, right? So... The orbital velocity is 1,400 meters a second, and they orbit at 3.899 kilometers. How much tracking do I need? I have no idea. The signature is actually... signature is rather small. 35. Yeah, web, where? Which mid slot I need for other purposes. Or are we going to armor tank this and then our line is going to suck? I don't know, 42? Alright, thanks, Madcat. Let's see. We need to put blasters in here now, shall we? Turrets and launchers, hybrid. No. Hybrid turrets, blasters, small, biggest ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it fits. Nice. Now, if we put... I don't think we will have to range with... No. That's not going to be it. How much DP? 150. That's a bit low. We will get the range-ish, give or take. The tracking is going to be 489, which sounds like a lot. You're struggling how an Orthrus wouldn't be better. Keep in mind, there's one stat that is non-negotiable. I need the 50% warp speed increase and acceleration. This is not just warp speed, this is warp acceleration. This one is non-negotiable. I don't think the Orthrus does that. Does it? So we are locked into this ship pretty much because of that stat. It is all about getting as many belts run as possible. Now the problem here is 7 fall off is not good. Use a Dramiel. Cinnabal has 20% as in him. While better than nothing, it's still not even half the bonus we get with a pacifier. Maybe we'll just have to accept that if we see an officer, we have to refit. Maybe. Here's the thing. This is a... This is a PvE fight. We can bring an MTU. A mobile depot and just switch to what we need. Huh. Okay, we can bring 2 fits. Sorry, bring a refit. I'm an idiot. We're making this way too complicated. Let's make the fit we need to kill the belt rats, which is... We don't need a shield booster. Well, that one is nice. We probably don't need this. We need this. We need support for range. And maybe lock time would be cool. So tracking computer. Optimal range. We are now at... Yeah, this still kind of sucks though. Wait, we don't need the same weapon system. We can also switch that, right? Yes. So for the belt rats, we will have projectile. Oh god. This is exciting now. I like this. Hold on a second. We will even change weapon type. All we need to make sure is not... Yeah, we need to make sure not to die while we refit. Shit. No, it's not gonna work, guys. Depot is 100 cubic. But yeah, maybe the charges will be too big. No, we can get a smaller mobile depot as well. We'll just use the 50 cubic ones. The 50 cubic meter one. I think there's one, right? What do you mean by enforcer? The enforcer cannot do anything. Wait, what does the enforcer do? Oh, wait, this is the same thing. Oh, that's the cruiser version of the pacifier. Just wait for the AT to finish and use the AT pacifier. Yeah, it doesn't have the 12 AU a second. So again, I'm not really interested in the actual warp speed. I need the acceleration, not the speed. Line time sucks. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I know this is boring. Inertia. If I can't get it sub 3, I don't... No. We need a good balance. Let's check... let's simulate this. Yes. We only get 20% from this guy, right? 25. And it has projectile. I'm a confusing man. Now, I would really love to have a solution that also kills the thing, but I'm not sure the Mecha Ball is it, actually. How would you tank that guy? Two pacifiers will fix it. No, you know what? I'm actually intrigued by this at this point, because that's going to be tanking it. We have projectiles. We can probably fit a web to track. 25% bonus. The Align is already... You know what? I think this is it. This is the best compromise we will get for now. Cinnaball could be what we are looking for. I really wanted the 50% warp speed, warp acceleration Christox, but I don't think I can get it and have a combo fit, and the combo fit is sort of what you want, right? Could alpha it with artillery? It does have a little bit of HP, so I'm not sure about that. Okay, Cinnaball, how do we fit a Cinnaball? Let me check if there is any. I do not have a fit yet. Okay, what do you fit a Cinnaball with? Shield? Let's put in what we know, right? And then we'll figure out what the difference is, or what's lacking. We will bring this, I guess, just because streaming and whatnot. We will need a micro warp drive to approach the... Not necessarily. Yeah, a little bit. We will have to approach the rat. Sometimes they are 50 kilometers when you warp in, right? So, oh, it's actually quite fast. Sweet. So we'll take that. When it's off, we're good. Let's make it shield. Or armor. Shield. Sorry, armor. We'll make it armor. Wait, the rat is gonna hit us. With what? Thermal? Kinetic. It kind of doesn't matter if shield or armor. Same thing. Thermal kinetic. Where do these rats spawn? In 0.5 security belts. East side. Like the nullsec officers, you just roll belt rats until you get them, but it's going to take ages. You wouldn't lose tracking if you use shield? Wait, if I use shield, I lose tracking. Christox is fit. AC makes sense. Tractor beam. Oh, passive. Arrows. Hyperspatial. Okay, let's speed this up. Am I happy with this? Web, yes. Helps with tracking. I'm not sure that is necessary. Yeah, I think it is. So their warp. Their micro warp drive doesn't work anymore. This is to catch up. It's actually quite fast. Wait, what's the align time? I don't like... Oh, wait. I do like the align time. Can you confirm that this works? This is actually quite nice. We get almost 9 AUs a second. It's basically a PvP fit, yeah. And it's cheap. We can choose damage type. Oh, there's drones even. Yeah, this is... We will not use this. Yeah, gigajoules are fine. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you don't have to do it yourself. I like this one. Let's go. And it's sexy, right? It helps with the decision process. We'll take that. Do I have ISK? Yeah, just enough apparently. Hit chip. We call this... Kaldari, thanks a lot for the gift. It's up to Armham. Much appreciated. Robert. Alright then. Whatever, first come, first served. We call it Robert. Oh no. I had a co-worker 10 years ago. His name was Robert. Yes, let's leave it at that. Your skins for the Cinnaball. Ooh. Didn't expect the Capsuleer skin to look that way. I guess so. Yeah, I kind of like that. Now, what can we do with implants? No, I'm not gonna get an implant set. Okay, let's go back to our belt, quote unquote, our belt. Lungeezy, right? In a high sec sort of capacity. There we go. Shouldn't be too many jumps actually. 21. Yeah, well, it better be fast, right? That's the whole point. Looks like a chameleon shrimp. Takes Earth's 1 point away. Sorry, what? You don't like this skin? It's the best I have, I believe. And I want it because of the hologram. I don't think I have a skin with a hologram. Okay, let's see how this feels. And we are in warp. Okay, we were aligned on docking, so that was cheating, right? Probably want to do it like this, and then we go for what kind of weakest to kinetic thermal. So we want to do kinetic thermal. That would be the Republic feet. Republic feet. Yes. Welcome to Worst Pronounces Words stream. Yeah, this could be fine with a weapon scratch. So no micro warp drive for the guy, and webbed 60%. That should track. Pretty sure. Yeah, that has to track. What the hell's this? Mining overview? Oh yeah, we need this, I guess. Later. Here. I don't know, Kaltari. What do I reckon is the spawn chance? I have no idea. My guess would be the same as officers in Null. Because why have it different? Do we know that? I do not. Maybe some of you has a number. The lighting on the skin is great. I find it a bit bright. I would say the skin is lacking contrast. So CCP Swift says that anyone with a number is guessing. So here's the thing. If there is a business secret that is really worth protecting around Eve, it's about probabilities of shit. Officer spawn rate probability or loot drop probability or whatever. You have to sign that NDA with your own blood, and it's not something that is like, if you leave the company 5 years after, you're no longer bound by this. This is to your death, right? You will take this with you to the grave. That spawn rate information. Maybe they actually have that person who knows these numbers or enters them. Maybe they have them in a cage, and they can never get out. They don't have internet. They don't know there's an outside world. I'm an asshole. Let's stop now. Sorry, my brain just got carried away there. The cage at the basement. Let's go. We are almost halfway there. No, this thing is actually quite quick. Let's see. Yeah, it enters warp and pretty much is at speed within 2 seconds or something. That's great. So wait, CCP Swift that says that CCP Kestrel and CCP Fuzzy are probably the only 2 people on the planet that know the spawn rate off the top of their head. They're both EVE geniuses. Guys, we know we have to get drunk at EVE FanFest 2025. Let's start a donation goal for alcohol for them. I'll try to extract the information for you, chat, while trying to stay sober and remember it afterwards. Oh no, that's not gonna be working right. What is this character's name? The one I'm currently running? This is my main is. Where's the? Wait, I need to dock this somewhere. My character sheet is bugged. Happens sometimes. I don't really know when, but all you do is you open another window, you dock that thing in there, and then there back it is. And there we go. This is the name Erader Soul. I think there is a channel command for this, but don't remember. Yeah, Icelandic alcohol prices are actually kind of scary, hotly Nordish. That being said, okay, it's somewhat connected to FanFest. Oh, I got a contract. Oh, okay. What's this? All the Cinnable skins that exist. I have some of them, but there we go. Skin Daddy, check. Which one do you want me to activate? All of them, I guess. What do you mean not all of them? Ah, okay, there are others than that. Alright, let me get a filter here. Search. Cinnaball. Alright, let's see. Skin, activate. Yes, I definitely like some more. Let's see which ones. You already have this skin license. Okay, so some I already have. That one I don't. Oh, what is this? Cinnable Empyrean Outlaw skin. That sounds tasty. Cinnable. Oh, Eris Blossom. If Miss Moses could see this. Spirit, I think I have. Yes. These I have. I know that. Okay, now let's see what we got. Wait, well, what did I want to say? Ooh, Angel. Oh. Wonder if that changes color when we warp this. We had that before, we had that before, we had that before. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, wait. Now I don't know which. Oh, Heart Search. I think I want this. For now. Empyrean Outlaws has... Wait, I thought I switched. I did not. But man, that one looks dope too. Empyrean Outlaws. May not have... Oh, this looks badass. We just need a bit more light from the sun. Wait for it. It will look absolutely amazing. So, wait. Where was I? I missed stuff in chat. I wanted to say something. I was actually able to... Guys, I have flight, hotel, and... Yes, 2 days ago, I was able to book to get the FanFest ticket as well. I sort of forgot that part. I had a hotel and the freaking flight before I had the FanFest ticket. Helvaris was pushing me, like, yeah, you have to buy it now, buy it now, buy it now. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Now I got it. So I have everything for, was it beginning of May 2025. So I'll be there. Crash is going to be there, Mad Cat's going to be there, Brother Grimoire is going to be there, who else is there? So a lot of people from the Common Nonsense stream team will be there. It's going to be cool. CCP Swift's going to be there, yes. Not part of Common Nonsense though. And we are trying to, I already mentioned this a few days ago, we are trying to get you some additional coverage of the event, or things around the event, while FanFest is running. Die Lutte, is Die Lutte going as well? I don't know, maybe. You know, there's still quite some time till the event, and we will let you know about what our plans are, where we will be when, and, you know, maybe we can have a glass or two. And if you can't join, we will have some live streams around the event as well. Yes, MC Rambro. That is the plan. So there are quite a lot of things going on in the background right now. We're coordinating with, well, Amiomi has ideas, and she's part of the team as well. A couple of weeks ago, I realized that these live streaming backpacks you can just buy that are ready to use. Yes, they are ready to use, but they are, in my opinion, a scam. I analyzed what's the tech behind this stuff, and we can do that better and cheaper. So in the next couple of months, we might have IRL live stream tests where we are going to check out what we can do with the technical knowledge we have. I'm such in a fucking good position that I can judge, that I know how these things work after just checking out what the components were. And I was like, why are they asking this amount of money for this? That's just crazy. You can do this with probably at least a third of the price max, and you can do the same thing for sure. And ours is not going to be less convenience. Oh my god, the thing, you know, the sick thing is, first they ask a huge amount of money for that backpack. We're talking close to 3K for the one that is just plug in and work. That's just the price of the backpack. No, you will need a monthly subscription as well, in the hundreds of dollars, to have it working. Which is, I don't know. They need competition, that's what I'm saying. They need competition, and I'm pretty sure we can pull it off. But we'll see. So the next couple of months are going to be interesting. Did you miss a run? No, I'm just like, why can these people ask that kind of money for this sort of tech? That's not hard. It's not that hard. It is. It's not like, you know, just you need a $700 laptop and you're good. That's not how it works. There are some technicalities that you have to accept and work with, but the prices they're asking are completely wrong. Yes, you know, as long as there's no competition, MC Rambro, and there's only one or two offerings, it kind of feels like a cartel to me. Like, they can ask these prices because nobody has a free... There are some free solutions, but they are a lot of maintenance. And I think we can do better. But we'll see. Lincoln was building Zoom rooms over COVID, and it was amazing. It's amazing what some companies were charging for a freaking camera on the monitor. Right. Okay, wait, we gotta go to actually there. System, we are there now. Now we're talking about the live streamer backpacks that are out there. I mean, obviously, right, they have a couple of more of years of experience, but I'm very sort of familiar with networking and tech and what you can do and can't do with video streams about bonding or SRT and all these sort of things, and it's not that hard. You just have to find a good package, right? This was the system, right? Yes. Let's go by name. I would like... Yeah, this is actually perfect. That makes me not warp around a lot. Or, if I warp, the distance is not that high. So stay tuned. Our plan is to do some live streaming from FanFest, and in the next couple of months, we will be starting to do some tests with the tech to make sure that once we're there, this shit's gonna be rock solid and it is gonna be affordable. We'll find out together. You know, maybe it's a brain fart, right? Where was I? Joachim's dad is currently looking at the game for the first time. Hello, Joachim's dad. I'm probably a bit slow with this. Shout out. Wait, I want to get rid of this. Visibility. Let me remove this. Oh shit, am I removing it from the right tab? I'm not sure actually. Can we remove multiple? No. Can I don't want the rocks. I don't need this. Oh yeah, now it works. Now it worked. Cool. So I only have the belts. That's kind of the idea. Let's go. And the rats will be up here. Top right. Team Disco says same when something is military grade. So does that mean it's cheap? Just so I don't understand. What are you saying, Team Disco? Hello, Alan Dart. Greetings. We got... Okay, now let's see how... Okay, we need to get closer. The tracking could actually be a little bit problematic here versus these. Well, let's see. Okay, not too bad. Actually, I might even want to split my guns here. Obviously hit the web, right? Oh wait, I stopped shooting. I'm an idiot. I was like, why is it not dying? I stopped the weapon. Good stuff. Let's go. Wait, what's happening? Why? Did I just get hit by tie-dye or what? Oh no, I'm bumping. Into what? Are you kidding me? The hell was that? Jeez. Yeah, I probably should have brought Barrage. I was stuck on an invisible rock, right? Yeah, maybe. The belt rocks have really big hitboxes. Yeah, I guess that's what happened there. Oh no, oh god, yellow gate, and my subconscious was like, let's jump the yellow gate. Let's actually remove the desto here. That's probably a good idea also. Whoops, stop this. Can a GoPro not live stream to Twitch? Oh, MC Rambro, GoPro is just a camera, right? The problem, the main problem you have to solve in a way that is easy for the creator is stream reliability. That is the thing you have to solve. The rest is just, well, you know, if you buy a better camera, it's going to be better. But what needs to be rock solid is the data, or what needs to be very reliable is the video stream you send, the video streams you send over multiple networks to something in the cloud, which then sends the stuff to Twitch. You cannot reliably stream directly to Twitch from a mobile connection. Or you shouldn't assume. I mean, you know, you can be lucky, right? But you want to have a fallback, and that's the main thing you need to solve, that you have basically multiple different video streams over multiple different networks to make sure that at least some of them arrive and are being assembled in the right way, and then you send them to Twitch, right? Application is nice. Even without a web, I'm actually hitting these. Okay, I just set it and then it didn't work. But I think I'm good. We're good. This works well. Just need to focus a bit more on doing it quick, right? Kind of Polaris cloak. What do you mean, Team Disco? You think a cloaked Polaris was in the mix? Ask DJ Clancy what he used for his mobile stream. Who is DJ Clancy, Alexi? I mean, wait, I'm not saying that the solutions out there are bad in terms of reliability. I'm just saying what they ask for in terms of prices. They can only ask this because there's no competition, and a lot of people probably think it's magic. It's not. It is not that hard. Oh, you mean Tom? No, what's Tom Clancy? What's his name? The first name? The Twitch boss. Dan Clancy. Now we got it. Sorry, I got somehow Tom Clancy. Played too many games, I guess, in that department there. He streams also. From what I can tell, this is Dan Clancy is good for Twitch compared to what we had before. Definitely much better. And a couple of man, there's so much potential currently in the pipeline. I haven't talked about this, but I can talk about it. Yeah, I'm in the Twitch enhanced broadcasting beta. There are a few reasons why I haven't used it yet. I'm just waiting for that moment where I can give you a 1440p stream with the same bitrate, but even a bit of an improved quality over the 1080p version of the stream right now. This is gonna happen. It's a matter of time. They're currently sort of enabling the HEVC option to testers, and they are aiming at having the HV1 support at some point in the future as well. So it's moving slowly, but it's definitely going in the right direction. I'm excited. So here's the thing with Eve, Alvaron, you kind of could do a 1440p. The thing is, if you move the camera fast, you will have artifacts and whatnot, and with the H.264 codec, which is kind of, a senior citizen, I would say, at this point, there's much better ways to do this, so stay tuned. This is gonna be... The future's bright, is what I'm saying. Looking forward to this. Millions of grayscale colors coming. Yeah, definitely. Kind of wish I brought a paint for these. Or a tracking enhancer in the mid slots. Wait, maybe... Can we modify the mid slots? Wait, we are. Yeah, I kind of need this, I guess. The shield, that is. Yeah, we'll not modify anything for now. Yeah, I'm not in range fast enough for the web, Alvaron. Plus, the web cycle's long. And, Hello, William. So what is low res for you, Team Disco? You won't be able to watch a 1440 100p stream. Now, I think I should have longer range ammo here. I didn't bring... How's it called? The long range... projectile... autocannon ammo thingy stuff. I can upload the fit in a sec if you like. Let me kill these rats and then do just that. Oh my god. I got bumped again. These rocks. Also, wait, let me actually split my weaponry now. We can do so much better by just splitting them, not having overkill and whatnot. Where's the other guy? Over there. Okay, oh, well, I mean, 1080p is what we're pushing out right now, Team Disco. Where was I? I wanted to share the fit. There we go. Copy to clipboard. Yeah, it's called Robert. Not my fault. Exclamation mark fit pointing to this thing. I wish I could see better at what belt I'm currently at. The cool thing with the Twitch enhanced broadcast is by the way, Team Disco, this might even be giving you a better experience. Right now, the Twitch streamer is relying on transcoding done by Twitch, right, on their servers. And especially if you're another partner, you might not get transcoding because the resources are not, you know, enough for everybody to have it. And with the Twitch enhanced broadcast, this transcoding actually is not done by Twitch anymore. The streamer will produce these different quality streams for the different, you know, resolution options themselves, and obviously has a say that way on, you know, how good it is gonna look or be. Whoa, this guy's fast. Bye. So this is cool. This is going to save Twitch money because they don't have to do the transcoding, and it's going to give the power on, you know, how is what resolution gonna look like into the hands of the creator, which can, depending on what hardware or they can just optimize it way better, especially based on the kind of game they play, or you know, an FPS game might want to have different encoder settings than Hearthstone, for example. Or you could just save so much bandwidth with Hearthstone streams and still have it look good. Yeah, this is the future. It's a bit late, but they're finally getting there, so that's great. You have different streams in theory on each resolution. Yeah. I think you can have up to, right now I think in testing is 3 different streams, but this is not the limit. NVIDIA can do more. Well, as an example, it comes down to your hardware, what you will be able to encode on your machine. So Oculi is currently at 1060 max, or 160 max actually. HEVC might allow 480. Yeah, totally possible. I mean, for the 1080p 60 stream in HEVC, they currently assume 4.5 or reserve 4.5 megabits per second, which is already, what, 30% less than the 6 megabits that are now, sort of. And I think there's quite some additional room as well. Are these the new rats? No, those are belt rats I need to kill in order to spawn the other rats. But again, I don't think it's gonna happen today. But we're just trying. Why can I not apply on this fucker? This is weird. My application sucks. Why was it so bad this time? No idea. Oh, maybe I should do keep at range. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, keep at range. 7 kilometers? Yeah, I'll try that. They need competing streaming services to be persuaded to make improvements. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Absolutely. Wait, Oculi has native resolution right now. Wait, you're at the hospital bed? After emergency surgery. Oh my god. Oculi? All the best to you, get better. That's dedication. Going to the ER to watch an Earth stream in native resolution? Sorry. But yeah, get better, man. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out. My drink is empty. Streams are helping with the pain. You think it's more painful to watch Erst warping belt to belt than your pain, and therefore you don't notice yours anymore? Wow. I'll take that, I guess. Cheers. Oh no. Yeah, distraction helps, definitely. Who's playing work to the dance floor every 5 minutes? On a stream? You know, I'm not a fan of this, like... Let's call them audio interruptions that are not under my control. Not my thing. There's other streams where this obviously is what's expected and then perfectly fine. No, it's not my style. Oh, there you go. All right. And greetings, Arthur. Graham Statham. All right. Cheers. Arthur, we have not had the giveaway yet today. Is that your next question? Is that a tramp stamp on the side of the ship? Steal the future. I don't actually know what this means. It looks cool though, like a graffiti. Pretty nice. They all spawn at the belts, gas spawn. So my understanding is this: you kill the rats at the belt. 20 minutes after that, there will be a new spawn, and it has an extremely small chance to be a officer. That's why I keep killing the normal belt rats, to have something respawning 20 minutes from now. And having 30 belts-ish, how many are there? 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 23 actually. I lied, it's not 30 belts, 23. These are Cosmos rats, they are not part of the equation, so I'll leave them be. You think it's 1,000... a milli chance to spawn? Alright. Arthur's patient, alright. So far all the Vex are grey, that means I'm the only one shooting shit at these belts. Except there was a Vexer in the last one, which is, I think, mining, but... we don't judge. Oh, wait. Is this the Vexer I shot yesterday? Let's check once we're there, maybe. I forgot his name. Let's check local. I'm not sure. I wouldn't remember. Shoot him again. He was not suspect. You think it's the same guy? Let's see. Maybe we can strike up a conversation. He wants more hits. Yeah, turn on that suspect flag, right? We'll take it. I can even scram you this time. You're not going anywhere. Combat log from we'll pull it up. Let's go. Interactions, right? Combat log kills. We killed Anachron Young. Yeah, he's here. He's in local. Maybe he's at that other belt. Interesting. It has to be him, right? Drop a can for him to loot? Oh god. Suspect baiting? No, I'm not doing that. Why do I have a scram? To turn off the officer's micro warp drive. So it's not as fast and I can track. That's, I guess, the idea. Tell him to get a venture for mining. I'm not entirely sure if he's mining or belt ratting. Oh, there are some yellow wrecks. Haven't seen competition though. I'm doing fine, CH. How are you doing? Officers do hit pretty hard, but the one we are up against is going to be a frigate. And the data we have says it's 100 DPS in kinetic and thermal. Can totally take that for a bit. Hopefully. I feel like I'm on top of things now. Killing this fast. Why am I shooting with thermal ammo? That's a good question. Normal belt rats I actually want to shoot with what? Explosive? Well, let's do EMP, maybe. For the boss I will need thermal. EM. A link to Earth's referral link. You mean the body link, CH? Angels is explosive? Okay. Fusion ammo would be good. Do I have fusion? Yes. Let's try that. Thanks for putting this out. Yeah, we shouldn't really run with the boss ammo. The boss is gonna happen probably never. Let's try this. Now I'm too fast. Stop. I wanted to do keep at range, right? That was the plan. And dead. Now, we are about to enter the belt. Oh, there. Anachron Young is here. Wait, is it? Well, ooh, shit, I'm already... I want to warp back. I wonder what this guy's doing. We should give him a hint about what... No, wait, let's go back. I want to see what he's doing. Do you shoot the guy again if he's suspect flagged again, chat? Yes. Okay, let's wait. If he's going for my cans, which he does not seem to be, he's going for that other one, which is... Wait, is this his? No. Wait, is he gonna get suspect flag himself again? He's salvaging. Wait, why? You do not get suspect if you salvage a wreck that is not yours? No, that's dumb. Okay, I mean, maybe he learned a lesson. He was like, yeah, I'm not going to loot it. I'll just salvage it only. But yeah, it's not taking the loot. Good point. And he is not... Okay, he learned a lesson yesterday, apparently. Great, guys. This is highest gameplay right there. Oh, no. Alright, well, let's move on. We taught somebody something with guns. Bro just wants to roleplay like a janitor, right? It's a dirty, unrewarding job, but someone's got to do it. I see it that way too, yeah. Some people are belting for Cosmos stuff there. I actually saw the Cosmos spawn already. I'm not touching that one. He did not respond symbiotes last time. But, you know, it could be a language thing, right? We cannot just assume that people all speak English. Condiment. No luck, no. Just chill conversations. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Yeah, I had a pretty... Oh. What happened here? What is a degenerate harvester? Never seen that before. What the hell? Is that a Cosmos entity? Oh, that is Cosmos. Okay, cool. I haven't seen this before. I saw the small frigate group, but yeah, shoot it. You think this is good? Drops a lot of mirror. Okay, let's try. Let's try and kill it. Am I gonna regret this? I hope. Oh, okay, they are pretty quick in dying apparently. Okay. Let's see what kind of loot they have. It's red, shoot it. Unless it's an Orthothesian Lancer, then you may not wanna. Do they drop anything valuable or just volume? Yeah, sure. Hello, Shara. How's it going? Why would you bother? Okay. I was expecting more. Let's go. Was surprised how quickly they got popped. It took less time than mining the Veldspar, definitely, yeah. So, combat mining, Cosmos rats could be a thing. Good morning, Artless Knave. Don't see any rats, I'm too fast now, right? That does count as mining, speed tech. Combat mining was a thing. Not necessarily is anymore, but it was. Can one ninja mine parchment? I don't know. CH wondering. How about we do the daily 300 mil? Feels like the right time now that Arthur is here. Exclamation mark raffle. 300 million ISK. While I did miss all these wiggles? Okay, let's catch up on them. I need to put them in front of the Opera GX tracker thingy. Yes, thank you. Ashchenkov, Julius, you're not helping. Really? 100% uptime during the raffle? I don't want to say the word. Okay, oof. I'm exhausted. Ah, crap. Alexi, don't give him ideas. At least I have one. Well, not yet. I can only open that wine tomorrow after work. Found rats. They're close by. Isn't it a technicality that I can only have wine towards the weekend? I don't know. No, I want to be on top of things. What is the word you're speaking of? Emotional, go away. Alright, closing the raffle. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. 300 million ISK to the winner. How's he going, emotional? We got a winner. It is Qualm. Congrats. Emotional is fit as a fiddle and ready for love. Okay, then let's spread some. Whoa. Qualm is here. Well done. I need another client with ISK. Qualm is the Qualm. Alright, give me a sec. ISK is coming up soon. Okay, 300 mil for the Qualm. Congrats indeed. These guys are only just warping in when I arrive at the belt. Alright. Let's have it. Wow, that worked well. Cinnable is a monster operated correctly, right? Especially with the right ammo type. Thanks a lot, Elvira, again. So far, tattoos though, we are dry. Nothing of value. Other than our conversations has happened. This is an activity which eventually screams for something else to be done in parallel, right? squalling on the side. Yeah, I'm waiting a little bit to see where the price ends up being of these materials, at least short term. And then I'll decide if it's still worth the hustle. So I was raising my security status. Did I? Yes. Let's check. There. Yeah, I went from... This is today, right? Wow, yeah. Definitely made a lot of security status increase today. So since I normally made 100 million per hour minimum, I could just buy the officer mod. Yeah, Alex, right? And hello, Odyssey. You're doing good. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Nothing happening here. We are warping from belt to belt, trying to roll a officer spawn, which again will not happen. It could, but it will not happen. You just started playing yesterday. Oh, welcome to the game. How do you like it so far? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We are here. We are not busy at all. Just chilling. And make sure to use a buddy link. Yes. That gives you 1 million unallocated skill points, which you shouldn't use as long as you are not absolutely sure. Well, the link you use, but don't spend the points yet, unless you really want a shortcut in skill training. So Odyssey doesn't know how to complete the first mission. What's the mission called? Maybe we can give you a little bit of a hint. What mission are you doing? Chris Dogs has been going round and round and not found an officer spawn. I think going round and round might actually not be the tactics. You really want to be in a system with a lot of belts and constantly roll the belt rats in hopes that next time there's a spawn, it will be the officer. Just running around and checking belts, not sure that is the way to go. So Megadog says he is also a new player. Main problem is understanding the lingo of long-term players. Yeah, you can't really blame us for that though. Has been developed over 2 decades at this point. But if you have a specific term you're confused about, let us know. So you need to talk to the Explorer agent, but you can't find them. Do you have a name, Odyssey? What's the agent called? You're going over 4 systems belt by belt. Do you kill the rats or not? There's even a Eve lexicon. Alright, nice. You're clearing all the rats. Nice. Okay, cool. Same here. So the name is... Okay, hold on a second. If you typed this correctly, we can tell you what to do in a second. Apparently not. That's not the name of the agent. There must be a typo. I hope what I'm trying to do is going to work, by the way. Maybe we can just look for... No, that's not working. No, I can't find the guy The search box is also looking for agents, right? Oh, what happened? Oh, wait, that's the inventory, guys. Let's go. You can find agents by using the search for anything box, right, guys? Pretty sure you can. Okay, there we go. We got another. No, that didn't work either. Oh, we got lancers back at the belt. Let's not touch them. So there's an agent called Potiomunia. That guy is in. So what do you do? This just the last name thing was correct. So Odyssey. What do you do is this on the top left of the screen. You have this little magnifier glass thingy. Click that. So you have a search box, and then you put the Mumnir thing. You put that there. You hit enter. And then you get this one, a search result. There's player names, don't care. And there's your agent. Now you right click on that guy, set destination, and then you go there, dock, and then you talk to him. When you're in the station where the agent is, you will have to do to your right hand side, there should be a tab which lets you select agents, and then it should be in that list, and then right click there and you can talk to him. That should help. Let us know if you need further hints on how to do what I just suggested. Could be, right? If you're completely new to the game, you'll be like, wait, how do I get there? How do I jump gates? Totally legitimate question, right? And yes, that is obviously only one way you could find that agent. There's probably also a widget you may have collapsed right now, so you don't see the set destination or undock button towards the agent or whatever. Yeah, I do not want to give these lancers a little poke. Nope. Lancers are problematic entities because they have friends. I know the concept is hard to understand, especially to me, for me as well. They will get help. What? Rocking us? I have no idea what you were talking about. What a beautiful day, just warping around in the belt. With a ship that probably kills the officer, but has never seen one before. Yeah, in CN we're just teammates, not friends, right? The agent is near Chores. The agent is actually in Chores itself. The agent is in that system, so if you are in Chores, you're in the right system. You might have to undock and go to another station. Maybe you're in the wrong station. The skin on the ship is called Empyrean Outlaws. Looks pretty cool. Courtesy of Kaldari Prime Pony Club, who gave us that. Emotional is wondering if officers are rare enough that this activity would even be profitable. Here's the thing. Chaos had one. It dropped, what, 3 faction modules, 2 officer modules, and 1 BPC. I guess if they drop like that, probably is worth it. But it's hard to tell. mean, it's a high-sec activity. You can't expect too much, right? So these mods are worth like 1 to 2 billion. So actually I was expecting a bit more, but yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing. There are a few things in life you just want to experience once, right? Finding an officer in an 0.5 security status belt is one of mine now, so deal with it. I'll get bored eventually, don't worry. Chaos did not find one, William. A viewer found one, died to it, and told Chaos to go for it. Technicalities, right? That was an estimated price of the module, so you don't know. You will still have one in 3 hours, you think? Or I will? In Disco? Yeah, my luck, right? Streamer luck, perks, benefits, whatever. Yeah, we'll resume the regularly scheduled programming soon. Absolutely. We're looking for officer spawns. Dragon Cobra. In 0.5 security status belts, they were added with Wednesday's patch. How tough does your shift have to be to take on an officer? Well, it depends on what kind of, but the ones that spawn here are frigate officers. They do 100. Well, this particular one in this space is doing 100 DPS in thermal and kinetic. It's going to nuke you with 9 gigajoules per second. It's going to orbit you at 4 kilometers range. It will apply a 90% web to you. It will be rather fast, so you want to turn off their micro warp drive and web them as well to track, depending on your fit. That's sort of the thing. So the math is that we should be able to kill it with this. Or at least it doesn't look too bad for this ship. I cannot tank them indefinitely, but they'll probably die quickly. They have, what, 1,800 HP? And, yeah, not crazy resistances. In nullsec, officers need to be killed with a carrier, yeah. But they're battleships, right? They're the officers. How quickly do the rats respawn? The number I have been told is after you kill a spawn at a belt, 20 minutes later, you will have the next one. Man, these guys are further and further away. It's not fun. Oh, come on, kill it. Oh, wait, the web didn't. Ah, shit. I thought the web was on. It's not. Done. Let's go. So the game just took you through half the galaxy back to the University of Kai. If you think you just went through half of the galaxy, you're in for a ride. Eve is big. Jumping gates is part of the game loop, I guess. Depending on what you do, you want to make this as efficient as possible. Oh, an Orcai's here. AU is just a distance you warp inside of a system. Did you jump gates? I mean, you know, if you start Eve, right, you warp really slowly. So yeah, it might feel like it was a long distance. They shot the goal, stating that there are very few people that have been to every system, even though the game is 20 years old, right? Yeah, the first one to do it has a statue now. Seriously? Are you serious right now, Mustard Appreciator? Are you watching the stream and just doing the same thing in the same fit now, in the same place? Oh no. Let's check. No, he's not in this build. Okay, we definitely have competition. Even has the same skin. No, I changed the skin actually. He's trolling me, right? He's probably not gonna speak up, Rambro. And he killed the Cosmos guy, so he doesn't know what he's doing. That's great. Just, you know, there's like 5 other 0.5 systems adjacent to this one. Just take the other one. It might even hurt his income that way. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll just warp belt to belt. Does he use... No, it's not the same skin. I used this skin before. The one he uses now. Z-Drone wondering how long does it take to travel from the most north system to the most southern system? By jumping gates, you mean? Guess. Depends. If you're in a pacifier with a ascendancy implant set, probably not even that long. Oh wait, stay here. Gotta kill these. We condiment the Fraser. It was you. Wait, you got the idea that, or the impression I was offended? So, here's the thing. Even if it was intentional, I couldn't give much of a crap. I just put it out there that, you know, that would have been actually the, sort of the... What is a Psycho Ruffian? I haven't read that before. It's probably nothing special, but I haven't read it before. Oh, that's a commander. That is actually a commander now. Huh. This is the first commander I see here. Let's see what he has. Wait, I'll come back to that conversation. Just a moment. I want to get that commander loot, though. Go. Or that condiment appraiser picks it up, right? Cheers, condiment. Hello. Oh, so close. Can almost loot. Wow. We got a faction ammo drop, chat. And a tag. Okay, now... Almost, guys. This was almost a an officer. Now you feel so involved. Wait, you feel unloved? Oh man, that's a misunderstanding. It was just like a little bit too much of a coincidence. Same ship, the skin I was using first, same belt. I thought, somebody's just gonna tail me now. You know, here's the thing. There are individuals in that game that do such things just to annoy the person. You change skins now? No worries, I already used the outlaw one. How's the progress? We just got a commander text now. And it did drop faction ammo. 100 of them. No, 1,000. So we're making it bank. And I just realized, if you do have competition in the same system, you should stop wasting time shooting the rats, because competition will do that for you. You just want to get to from belt to belt to belt to belt to belt as fast as possible. Stop shooting rats if you have somebody else in the same system doing the same thing. Let them work for you, because while they are shooting the other rat spawn, which is not an officer obviously, you can go check belts for officers, which they trigger 20 minutes after they shot all things in the belt. Make them work for you. We need a better word for cake lickers. In this scenario, cake lickers are actually somewhat like helpful minions. We need a derogatory term for it, though. What's a derogatory version of minions? Cake servers? Yeah, okay, if we can somehow factor in the cake part would be great. Chief taster? Oompa Loompas? Micronians? Toric? What? Cake goblins? No. Slaves. We cannot use that word in Minmatar space, man. Raider, be sensitive. Okay? I'm an asshole. A dog's body? When? Bakery sommelier. No, we'll come up with something else. I'll have to sleep about it, I guess. Chaos. Chief associate killing enemies. Oh, you think that is the cake? This person is the cake. I'm not sure if this is going the right way. Peon. Peon sounds great. Surf? I've never heard that. Well, surfing. Surf as an activity. Heard before. At the end of the day, we would be taking advantage of them. Doesn't that make us the cake licker? Huh. Serve as servant to a lord, OSE. How does that make me feel? Condiment? I understand your unlovedness now, or I've become what I thought to destroy, but they started it. You always knew I was a cake like. Well, come on, Eastside. Really now? No, I think it's still fine if you were first in this system. And I hereby declare, I know this is stupid to say, Nakugard, the belts in Nakugard are mine. I was here first. I was there on Wednesday when nobody else did it yet. I'm gonna claim this system from now on. We need high sex off. We'll have to defend it with cake. Now we will come back on them and I triggered him. Big surprise right there. Minotaur Cosmos, guys. Okay, let's go. An OSP, an officer spawn provider. Okay. Musky an OSP. Or I would probably codify it, spelling it in a Swiss German way. Oh wait, I need the voice change for this. We call this
as Öspli.
Yeah, we will let
Ösplis
do our work. That's the idea. CCP chief cherry picker. What? Cake licking and cherry picking is not the same thing. We need to explain these different concepts, I guess. We explain Eve term. Well, it's not really an Eve term, the whole cake licking thing. The cherry picking sort of is. Where are we with the charging? 51%. Guys, if you haven't charged yet, maybe we can get it to 100%. Give away 200 million ISK since I am out of Mastered Arms cerebral accelerators. Check it out, 55%. We need 45 people to hit charge. Costs 1,000 channel points. These are, well, free, right? So don't let them accumulate for later. A pick licker. Oh, really now? Hello, Vanilla. How's it going? $23 more charges, and we're there. Be quick. Once I'm done through these belts, we will figure out what to do next, and this is most likely going to be a raid somewhere, because I'm hungry now after all this cake licking talk. 15 is required. 15 charges to go. Hello, Major Mike. How's it going? So yeah, the Cinnamon was a really good choice, and thanks for the fit again. That works very well. I'm not sure there's much to improve with this. Oh wow. 5 charges out. Tail giveaway. Archer B, we were contemplating this, but we're probably not the only ones doing this, and it happens very rarely, if anyways, if at all. And then we would have to be first there as well, so I think this one here is more likely to yield a result. And we are at 100% exclamation mark raffle, 200 million ISK to whoever wins this. Sounds like a Star Trek tune. Beginner mission tutorial music, standard generic 4 MP4. What? Yeah, something. It's cool. It's kind of like uplifting sort of stuff. Alright, closing the raffle. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh, Twin Invasion number 2. One sec. Did I close the raffle? I did. Okay. Whoa, they closed the door now for sure. Good luck. In the meantime, where do we go? Twitch, EVE Online is the plan. Pando is live. All right. Pando it is. The winner is OG McFadden. Congrats. Speak up. I'll send you the ISK right away. Alan Dart, yeah, you're a bit too late. Our raffles are like not really predictable in terms of when they happen, and they are compact, so you want to be here when they happen. Otherwise, they don't, for you at least. OG McFadden is here. He has an in-game name already, and we got to send that ISK right there. 200 mil. Congrats to you. Twin Invasion number 3. Uh-oh. Guess we'll leave the door open for now. So we don't have to count up. Yes, that was it. Last giveaway. And I'll warp off stream a little bit more. That is the plan. We'll go over to Zepando, who just started his stream. Let's see what he's up to today. I'll be back at it tomorrow from, well, before downtime a little bit. I have a little bit of wine probably this weekend as well. We have a special guest on the Sunday stream. Jens from Binary Impact coming to talk about the progress they made with Parking World, so stay tuned. That's going to happen at, what was that? 10 a.m. UTC on Sunday. Yes. Tomorrow will be Eve, obviously. Saturday we will have our tutors fleet most likely again with the event content, and yeah, we'll see where that goes. If you are happy with what you got on this channel, consider supporting it one way or another. Just, you know, watching is obviously helping a lot. if you've never checked out Opera GX, a gaming browser, you might have a look at it. It is on screen. If we hit 150 downloads, we'll give away another bill. That's a thing that could happen. Also, we have a Halls current sponsorship. We'll talk about it a bit more this weekend. Stay tuned about that, or in regards to that. Now I'm trying to find Zepando here so I can finally do the raid. Why is this a Y? Oh, my language gets switched to English. My keyboard language, which is weird with a German keyboard. So I was looking for Yepando. That's not a thing yet. Who knows? Maybe in the future. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. And I hope to see you again as soon as tomorrow. In the meanwhile, you take care. Flight. See you next time. Bye.